Right guys, it's Rob here, and I've managed to put together a video. I haven't posted for, I don't want to know how long. I haven't even checked, but I've actually managed to put together a video and a commentary apparently, hence why you can hear my voice now. And I thought I'd take this opportunity to kind of reintroduce myself, maybe talk a little bit about the approach to my channel after gaining wisdom, I guess you could maybe say. And for those of you who don't really know who I am, I could reintroduce myself. The gameplay you're going to see in the background is an MK48 Nuclear, and also I've thrown in one or two highlights at the end because I kind of wanted to keep the commentary lengthy. I wanted it to be something that I can express myself in and give you guys a good idea about what my thoughts are towards this channel, YouTube, COD, you know, all that sort of stuff. And also a little bit at the end I wanted to talk about improving as a player, both for myself and maybe for guys who've just joined Call of Duty looking to improve, which is literally everyone, I guess. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Rob, which is pretty fucking obvious, but oh well, I guess it's polite. And I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time. I've been playing since COD 4, and ever since Modern Warfare 2, when I first saw Sniper Montage, I wanted to post a Call of Duty video because I was a pretty decent player back then as well. So it was one of those things that I think I just wanted to share my gameplay. I wanted to share the things that I was seeing with other people. I know that sounds kind of cocky because it's like, oh, because it's so great, but you know, I don't know. I guess if you watch my gameplays and enjoy them, then you can kind of see my point. I've been playing for a while, and throughout the whole time I've been playing, I play with that mindset of trying to keep in the spirit of the game. You know, there are no consequences, so get in there, get in the action. What entertainment can I cause myself? You know, it's one of those things that I never really understood people who sit in corners and try and go for score streaks, because I don't know, what's the point really? There's no consequences in this game, so you should be trying to get that Michael Bay action. And you know, I guess I can't really comment. I mean, people can play as they want, but you get an idea of how I want to play, and hopefully it reflects in my videos. One thing I wanted to talk about is the approach towards my videos. I think it's kind of stressful, maybe putting together gameplays which are perfect matches. I mean, there's some people that can do that. I can't do that all the time because I think it would drive me up the wall. I want to enjoy the game, and because of that, I kind of just do a lot of crazy shit on it. I don't really conserve my deaths too much. It's just sometimes it happens. So sometimes you might see a full gameplay, and then for the most part I think I'm just putting together highlights videos, where basically I'll just be taking clips from various games, just mashing them together, just some sort of visual stimulus for you guys while I commentate. It just depends really on the nature of the video. The other thing as well is that I am a gamer. It's not like I was just born in COD and that's all I can do now. I've been gaming for a while. I've been gaming since the N64, so you're probably going to see some other stuff in there depending on how much I record, how much time I get. But yeah, so it's one of those things that I think I'm trying to treat YouTube as a hobby. And I mean, I was before really. I mean, it's hard getting in something, trying to get in the money. You should really have it as your hobby first, because it's going to be a lot of time and effort. And I mean, as I said, it's a bit ironic considering I have about 9 videos and I posted about 8 months ago, or maybe more than that. But you know, what's the point in doing it if you're not having fun? And to be honest, doing this commentary, I am having fun. I enjoy sharing gameplay, and I enjoy talking. So I guess it's one of those things. It nicely comes together. I mean, I know there's probably about 1 million YouTubers all starting off their channel, and you're probably thinking, well, why is this any different from, you know, some other kid, X Dynasties or something like that? Well, you know, it's what you get out of it. If you enjoy my commentary or personality or gameplay, then you're getting something out of it. I'm not making you watch my video, it's just if you enjoy it, just like how it is when I make my videos. If I'm not enjoying it, then I'm not going to do it. So, you know, but at the same time, it's not that I don't enjoy getting things like likes and views. I mean, everyone enjoys getting something they've done attention, but at the same time, I'm not too fussed. It's just something I wanted to do, and yeah, I mean, I think I can actually, if you're someone who's looking to improve in Call of Duty, there's something I can definitely help you in that department. And I kind of wanted to talk a bit about improving as a player. I've been playing since COD 4, and it was really Modern Warfare 2 that I developed a lot in. That's where YouTube was blowing up, and the Call of Duty community was almost in a golden age where people were still playing for fun. And yeah, it was really there. I improved a lot. So, I mean, if you're looking to improve as a player, YouTube is a great first shout. And great, now my phone's ringing. Anyway, back to the commentary. Yeah, as I was saying, Modern Warfare 2 was really the time that I improved a lot. Just from watching YouTube videos, I just took my game so much further. Call of Duty is a first-person shooter, which is great because it means that when you watch gameplay, it's very easy to empathise with. You can, well, as long as you're in the right mindset. One mistake that a lot of people make is that they, instead of really trying to learn from something, they just try and replicate it, and then they get angry when they can't. And you know, the way I'd say, the argument I'd say is, well, if you're a basketball player and then you watch someone dunk, doesn't mean now you can dunk. No, there's a lot of things you've got to learn. There's a lot of stuff you've got to take on, and that's the same with gameplays. If you watch an amazing gameplay, try, as I said, try not to maybe come in with the expectation of trying to replicate it. Try and be mindful and understand why it is they can get that gameplay. And then those small things that you start to understand can be incorporated into your gameplay. Into your game, and you'll just slowly start improving. Shooting and reflexes really is just going to come over time. It's just like any muscle memory based thing. The more time you put in, just the more you're going to get used to the controls, and just the better shot you'll have. You'll start seeing the same scenarios again and again, and you'll know exactly what to do, and it will just happen. That'll just happen as you're playing. Outside of shooting and motor coordination, all those sort of things, map knowledge and spawn knowledge, and just knowledge in general, that's the sort of stuff that can be improved while you're playing, but also just by watching videos. As I said, you can't improve how well you use an Xbox controller from watching a video, but you can improve your knowledge of the game. That's things like how to take engagements, where good and bad fights are, how to behave when you're playing, really. I don't really know how to describe it. There's so many little bits and pieces that you can take, but next time you're watching a video, try and maybe pay attention to where the players having their fights, how they're taking them, what are the sort of scenarios that keep coming up again and again. And that's probably one of the key points, because you're going to eventually start running into those same scenarios, and then you're going to start learning how to deal with them better and better, and that can be improved just by watching videos. So remember that a strong player it's a mixture between good shooting and knowledge. So if you've got a great shot, it doesn't really matter if you don't know where the enemy's coming from. Similarly, if you know exactly where they're coming from and you know everything about equipment and best guns, it doesn't matter if you can't even hit the target. So keep that in mind when you're trying to improve, that knowledge is easier to improve than grasp of the controls. So that's all I'm going to wrap up with today. So if you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, because I'm sure I'll appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next video. I'll elaborate on more of this stuff in future vids, and hope to see you there. Cheers.